A rich girl was searching for a book on the bookshelf. She accidentally found a dusty box in a hidden compartment, but when she saw what was inside the box, she froze on the spot because it was full of letters she had written to her older sister since childhood. It turned out that when Anna was young, she lived a wealthy life in Germany with her sister, but an accident caused their parents' death. The fate of the two young children was instantly changed. Her healthy sister Ellie was taken away by their uncle who lived in the countryside, and the frail Anna went to live in the Netherlands with her aunt. Her aunt treated Anna like her own daughter. She not only decorated a children's room for her, she even hired a private doctor to take care of her health. But Anna never forgot her sister Ellie. She wrote letters to her sister from time to time, but her uncle worried that poor farmers would bother them. So not a single letter Anna wrote was ever sent. Life in the countryside was completely different for Ellie. On her first day there, she was forced to work. Even in her spare time, she had to massage her aunt. In the blink of an eye, 10 years passed. Under her aunt's careful care, Anna had grown into an accomplished pianist, and a handsome young man was pursuing her. But life for Ellie in the countryside, just for saying a few words to a boy her age. She was harshly scolded by her uncle. When Ellie felt there was no hope in her life, a priest on patrol found her half dead, so Ellie was sent to a local boarding school. Her natural intelligence allowed her to graduate in just 2 years, but because it was wartime, Ellie had to find work as a maid. But the master of the house was very harsh. Even if Ellie had just cleaned the floor 10 minutes ago, she would still find fault in the smallest gaps. Although Ellie felt wronged, she thought of her situation and endured it. Until one day, Anna discovered that none of the letters she wrote had ever been sent. She finally decided to go look for her sister Ellie. That day, Ellie went out to buy groceries. She met two government officials. They claimed they were looking for a girl named Ellie, but Ellie did not reveal her identity. Instead, she invited them inside to ask why. But she never expected her uncle was still after her. The officials said her uncle went to the government office to report her. He claimed Ellie was mentally deficient, that she could not work or study normally, and asked the government to send her back to him. Looking at the statement her uncle had written by hand, Ellie trembled all over with rage.
Ich bin das zerbrechliche, schwachsinnige Mädchen, das Sie suchen. Ich konnte seit meinem 6. Lebensjahr lesen und schreiben. Mein Onkel hat mich zu Hause behalten, dass ich für ihn arbeite, bei den Schweinen, für nichts. Er hat jahrelang zugesehen, wie mich seine Frau terrorisiert hat. Er hat mich verprügelt und niemand ist gekommen und hat gefragt, was er jahrelang in die Formulare geschrieben hat. Und jetzt wollen Sie mich sterilisieren lassen? Ich habe die Nase gestrichen voll. Raus!
Entschuldigung.
After she drove the officials away, she could no longer hold back her emotions. This scene was seen by the returning master of the house. Ellie immediately packed her things and chose to leave. But just after Ellie walked out the door, the master suddenly called her back and handed her a letter. That letter was the first one Ellie had ever received, and it was also the 100th letter Anna had written. These two blood-related sisters, after more than 10 years apart, were finally about to meet again.